Amelia Earhart was one of the most famous people on Earth. Newspapers followed her every move. Crowds gathered to watch her land. Millions knew her name. Then, in 1937, she set out to do something no woman had ever done before: fly around the world. For weeks, the journey went surprisingly well. Stop after stop, Amelia and her navigator, Fred Noonan, pushed eastward across the globe. Then, they reached the most dangerous part of the entire trip: the Pacific Ocean. Ahead of them was their next destination, Howland Island. The problem? Howland Island was tiny, just a narrow strip of land in the middle of one of the largest oceans on Earth. Miss it by even a few miles, and all you would see in every direction was water. But Amelia Earhart wasn't a beginner. She was one of the most experienced pilots in the world. So how could she possibly fail to find it? As Earhart's plane approached Howland Island on July 2, 1937, a ship waiting near the island listened for her radio messages. At first, the reports sounded routine. Then they became increasingly urgent. Earhart reported cloudy weather. She reported difficulty determining her exact position. Most troubling of all, she seemed unable to locate the island. Think about that for a moment. She had already crossed thousands of miles of ocean. She had survived storms, mechanical problems, and difficult landings. Now she was supposedly close to her destination, yet she couldn't find it. As the minutes passed, the situation became more serious. Fuel was running low. The crew aboard the ship near Howland Island tried to help guide her using radio signals, but communication problems made coordination difficult. The messages continued. Earhart reported flying along a line where she believed the island should be. She said she was running north and south searching for it. Still nothing. No runway, no island, no safe landing. Imagine looking out your window and seeing nothing but endless blue water in every direction. Somewhere below was a tiny island. Somewhere ahead was safety, but every minute spent searching burned more fuel. Then came one of Amelia Earhart's final known radio messages. She reported that she was flying along her search line, and then silence. No more messages, no emergency call, no confirmed crash report, nothing. One of the most famous people in the world had simply vanished. What followed was one of the largest search operations in history. Ships searched thousands of square miles. Aircraft scanned the ocean from above. The US government spent millions of dollars in today's money looking for her. They found nothing. Not the plane, not Amelia Earhart, not Fred Noonan. For decades, theories have tried to explain what happened. Did they run out of fuel and crash into the ocean? Did they reach another island? Could they have survived for a time after landing somewhere unexpected? No one knows for certain. But the most remarkable part of the story isn't that Amelia Earhart disappeared. It's how close she may have been to safety. After flying around much of the globe, after overcoming challenge after challenge, everything came down to finding one tiny island in one enormous ocean. She was almost there, and nearly 90 years later, the Pacific is still keeping its secret.